Thank you so much, Manipur CM Biren Singh, joining the New Indian on a very somber day and very unfortunate day when we lost four paramilitary force jawans and a CO officer, his wife, and his son. Considering the fact that this is a very gruesome incident involving militants, how do you look at it and how is your state police responding to it, sir?
So it is very unfortunate, very, very unfortunate because in the victims, just one, the wife of the colonel, and one small central also involved and have become victim. So this type of accident is taking place after a long time, and I strongly condemn this kind of cowardly act of this militant group, this terrorist group, and thus I have started using my all available forces, the police commandos and others with the paramilitary forces. Searching operation is going on there in the. Actually, just we are having a forest border with Myanmar around 390 kilometers. This they are taking the advantage of it. It is very, very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Absolutely. Mr. Singh, also considering the fact that, like you mentioned about the porous border, who do you think, which outfit is behind this? Some reports, intelligence reports say it could be PLA, other reports point at some other outfits. Who do you think, what are the initial indications of who's behind this?
This it could be by the valley-based underground. That cannot be denied. But amongst the valley base also, just as of now, we are not full confirmation, but we are expecting, we are having doubt of PLA. And this ambush was done with a full plan. And just, they ambushed our convoy using, IED and lead bombs. So,
Right.
just I cannot say much because I'm very shocked, and we have to do something. We have to do something to punish the culprit.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
huh.
Mr. Singh, also that Defense Minister and Prime Minister have both condemned the attack. Prime Minister said that I pay homage to the soldiers and family members who have been martyred today, and their sacrifice will never be forgotten. However, Congress's leader Rahul Gandhi seems to have taken a different line. He says that country is not safe under this prime minister. While the BJP has hit back at him, saying that he should put his own house in order in Congress in Rajasthan and Punjab, and he should rather come back to his own country if he's so serious about it. He's flown out of the country, according to the reports, and he's not been even present in the country for last 10 days. How do you look at his remarks?
No, Rahul Gandhi speak what he like. He doesn't bother. He doesn't think about the ground reality. What happened when their government was there? 20, 30 years, 15 years. How many fake encounters were taken place? How many ambushes were taken place? How many innocent people were killed? That in the last 4.5 years, just this type of accident never happened. It's only just today. This is very unfortunate. They should not blame anyone like this when such a serious situation. Now we have to unite this time. We have to
Absolutely.
try to book the culprit. So this kind of senseless people, I will call them the senseless people. When the people are suffering, our Jawan is dying, then why they should play politics? We should unite and you should run after the preparator and we should try to book the culprit.
Right. So, Mr. Singh, I mean, coming back to today's incident, where do you think the probe will go? Are we going to make some arrests from the PLA, the fringe elements who are present in the state, or are we going to conduct raids tonight, or how does it move? How do we move forward from here on?
Definitely, intelligence has already been collected information, and whoever involved, whoever related with this ambush, will not be spared, and definitely they will be booked under the law.
Right. And you think that the firefighting which happened today, because there is also a nexus between some people who have been illegally smuggling narcotics as well, or is there some sort of a this sort of a nexus behind that as well? Because the battalion had carried out major seizures of drugs and led several successful operations. That could have also been one of the reasons why they attacked him.
I don't want to go more detail now, but my commitment is we are fully with the army, Indian army. Manipur people are fully behind them, and we will definitely have to book the culprit. We are looking for it, we are searching for it, and we will continue for it.
Right, and your government's anti-drug campaign will continue to be forced.
Yeah. That's just a kind of continuing process.
Is your state government also going to announce some sort of ex gratia and the compensation for the martyred families?
No, definitely. I went there in a hospital. I met the families and one injured person from Bihar. Almost he is stabbed. He doesn't hit in his face and head, but his right elbow were broken due to the bullet injury, and he will be stabbed. I'm expecting. Other is shifted to the this one Laimakong Army Hospital. Now I'm told that they are safer. They will be safe, and the ex gratia or whatever to be whatever necessary, the medical aid or the compensation will definitely provide from the state government also.
Right.
We'll do it.
Right, and Mr. Singh,
we stand. We the people of Manipur stand with the army. People of the state with the army, with the family. Everyone is condemning this kind of barbaric action, the cowardly action, and we will definitely support the security forces in the Indian Army to nab the culprit and to book accordingly.
Mr. Singh, I mean, also, although it may not be the right occasion, but I still would want to say that the point here is that we are just a few months away from elections. Many surveys have put BJP at the top, saying that it easily stays ahead of Congress and will win in somewhere between 25 to 29 seats. And some surveys are also pushing you beyond 30 to 35 as well. How do you look at the next year's elections, crucial elections from here on?
So with the blessing of the Honorable Prime Ministers and with the blessing of the National President Nadaji and the leaders like Amit Shah ji and the Rajnath ji, we are doing well. We are going well. And no doubt, we are expecting 40 plus these days, this time. But whatever the calculations, the poll results said, that Congress, they are counting 20, 24, and that is not below 10 they will be there. Congress will be below 10. I can assure you.
Congress has put Jairam Ramesh, the former environment minister in Manipur, as the charge to oversee election preparations. Do you see that is he some sort of a threat to the BJP being the former?
No, nothing. May come anybody, even Rahul may come. Nothing will be changed here. People have already decided because people have tasted the governance, good governance under the Honorable Prime Minister. People have seen, people have tested, and now people are ready to vote for the BJP. I can say proudly.
And Mr. Singh, I also remember whenever I met you in the national capital, you always said that the thrust for this government, NDA government, by the Prime Minister is on the Northeast states. The way he has put the thrust on the Northeastern state. No one else government ever put so much of thrust, whether it was Congress or the other governments in center. Is that right?
Certainly, without knowing, without having any hesitation, without having any knocking, just central government under the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and Amit Shah ji just provided the inner line permit. Then second point, the people of Manipur almost have forgotten the fight between the British. But to regain, to maintain the sovereignty of the country. But Honorable Union Home Minister visited in the Andaman Nicobar, and suddenly he announced he flooring to the martyrs of Manipur. 23% were exiled by the British regime during their time at the Andaman Nicobar. But Honorable Union Home Minister, honored them there, and the one king, King Kulasandra, was also exiled there. In the name of King Kulasandra, the Mount Harriet has been renamed in the
Right.
name of the Mount Manipur. You see,
Right.
what a great things the union leaders have done for the Manipur. So Manipur peoples are not foolish. Manipur
Absolutely.
people aware, and the Manipur people know how the central leaders under the Prime Minister Modi is respecting and giving and helping. So no doubt, BJP definitely will be there.
Thank you so much, Mr. Singh, for joining us on such a somber day. We wish that the perpetrators are brought to the justice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you.